Central banks remorse disruption 117. Today we are having 8th of September, European Central Bank growing interest rates, who knows how much. You see, that's why we need the central bank. Because if they are not increasing interest rates or reducing them, they are printing money and they are lending this money to governments. Why? Because governments spend more than revenue, and this is completely illegal. But why do they lend money to someone that really overspends? They have any remorse, central banks? Yes, the only way out of this macroeconomic, let's say, elimination of micro companies, small medium companies, starting from citizens' poverty, is because if you print money and you don't train, education system is really bad, of course you generate poor society and you have to pay them for not working. But today we need 4 million seafarers. Is there any remorse from the central bank that they are subsidizing these workers for not working? In France, in Spain, 600,000. I mean, how much more money are you going to give these governments to pay people that could be trained to be sailing on board merchant ships, bringing 22 million each intrinsic value to your country in Europe or any other central bank? And then how can you explain this to your kids, dear central bank, that today you're going to increase interest rates? Why? Because you printed too much money. Why? Because you lend money to countries that really overspend. Why? Because they don't restructure their finances and sell, like in Spain, 50,000 public buildings worth 300 billion. And with that money, they could really pay the debt and pay the pensions for 2 years, and also share those 50,000 managing directors, security, administrations, and of course, not justify the corruption in all those buildings like in this one. Now, can the central banks have remorse? Stop printing money, lending money, issuing bonds? Because then humans will not be poor. But do they have remorse? This is the question. The question is, will they cut 95% expenses of governments, share all the governments one house? Is it possible? Until then, we will have to see how they make these policies of macroeconomic to try to save the Titanic that is sinking, and people are poor. Yes, they don't have enough money. Now, prime ministers are starting to think about it and acting. Oh, that's very good. Isn't it a little bit late? I don't think so. Just do something today. Thank you very much for your zero remorse. Take care. Bye.